Greetings, mic check, mic check. Greetings, this is Gadman Dubs from the UK. I am a producer, an artist, a songwriter, an unknown political pundit, you could say. I'm just here to ask some questions of the people. Why people actually hate Donald Trump so much? Because I've been watching Donald Trump since he came down the escalator in 2015. And I've seen him do pretty much 90% of what he said he would do. The big thing I like about what he's done is that he's beat records with the unemployment. So the Black, Hispanic, Asian, women, and even handicapped people have a record low unemployment. He's added 258,000 jobs to the labour market. He lowered the taxes. He doubled their child tax credit. See, in the UK, they cut ours. Yeah, he doubled theirs. So also he has improved the steel industry and oil and gas industry, which can only be good for the economy. Their stock market's up. Basically, he's got the ace cards, and all the chips. It looks like it. And I mean, I am by nature a liberal, you could say. I'm not so into the socialist idea, which I believe is pretty much like a dictatorship from the top down. I'd say I'm a real Democrat. I believe the people should basically govern themselves most of the time, and there should be some kind of common directives, which we could call the law. I don't believe that law should be political of such, but I mean, the way I see it from England, the way their media over there attacks their own president, it makes him look weak in the eyes of the world, when really the man, he's just batting off the punches. They're throwing a lot of punches at him. Nothing's landing. They said he was colluding. Now, apparently, he's not colluding at all. And the only star witness they've got is a convicted liar of the Congress, which is his lawyer, Mr. Cohen. And nothing seems to have worked out for his opponents, because the truth is, as much as the truth hurts, this man is actually doing a great job. And that hurts, I believe, them politically, because when they was in power, they didn't do a great job. All they did is pander to the me people out there, the help me, everyone who's sort of with a begging bowl, in some way, spiritually or emotionally. They become like the messiah of them. When they get into power, they don't actually fulfill the role of the messiah. They actually fail the people. And it's the same over here in England. And so I believe, if there's only one person in this world right now that can solve all the problems at a higher level, higher stakes level, is Trump. Because he's got the balls to do it. Two, he owns half of America. It'd be in his own interest to actually make America great again, because it would make him great. And the man who is who he is, he doesn't change his tune, as they say. I mean, I watched some clips of him back in the 80s saying the same thing about pull out of this TPO agreement, pull out of this taxes, why are you giving money to foreign countries? He's basically been saying these things all of his life, or public life at least. And, there's not many people I know actually that are quite fixed like that. They stick to their character and they stick it all the way. Now, I'm talking about any people. This man actually, as much as I wouldn't agree with his, they got him with the touching the ladies' private parts. They got him with that. I mean, he is a Miss World pageant owner. I'm sure he'd want to tinker around with under the bonnet. If you owned a car showroom, I know I'm not comparing women to cars, but he is disrespectful in that way. I know us men are fallen. We're all fallen beings. None of us are free of sin. But what I can see from here is actually improving the people's lives in the States. Now, if I was on the left, instead of sort of pandering to, oh, we're going to save you by, I think it's this some kind of green party policy they've got, yeah, where they want to give everything for free education, free healthcare, free everything. Nothing's for free. You have to pay for these things. Who has to pay? The taxpayer. But what they want to do is keep the pot of money and be able to dictate what they want with all the money. And really, the people should have the power. So I would say devolve the power to the nation states over there. Just like in England, devolve power to the local authorities and they can spend the money how they want to spend it. Raise taxes locally and spend locally makes sense than having sort of a top-down dictatorship that most of them are unqualified in all the areas they're trying to spend money. Let the people with the actual wisdom and knowledge in those areas and training spend the money. Why do you let, just say a health minister, he's dictating the budget of the health, but he's not a qualified health person? That makes no sense to me. They do that in England, They've removed a lot of the youth services in England, the youth centres, and no wonder the kids just hang around on the street. At the end of the day, yeah, nobody owes you nothing in life. You have to get what you can in life. Make something. Don't ask for someone to bring you it. Create something out of thin air and sell it. Make people want your product or services, Be productive. Don't ask someone to help you when you can help yourself. If you can't help yourself, yeah, there needs to be a safety net. But generally, I'd say don't wait for someone else to actually come and save you, especially the government, any government. They just basically want to benefit off your back. Just like a record company, you think, oh, I'll get a record deal. They don't care about you. They just want to make money off you. If you're not really marketable and viable, they're going to drop you in a minute. So I'd say create your own niche market. Just market to 100 people. As long as they keep coming to you for whatever it is you got, you're all right. You can live. You can eat. You can sleep. You got a roof. So that's the main thing, isn't it? Food, shelter, water, and everything else is a blessing, You need your spirit and your mind stimulated as well, obviously, because you need the free. So I'm digressing here. Back to Trump. There is some points about the man, about his character, but who am I to judge? What I can see is the man actually is doing the do right now. He actually is fully functioning. And the people that are opposing him seem to have lost their minds. And I won't say who they are, but you hear them every day. It seems like they are very childish. Like they based a lot of their talk on speculation and rumor and drama, but there's no evidence to back it. And where I'm from, if you can't back your talk, you're going to get licked down somehow. If you understand the metaphor. I mean, the people will stop listening to these crazy people because there's no evidence in what they're saying. Who wants to listen to someone just talk a load of bull? Just speak the truth. I would say to them, if you want to beat Trump in the next election, you need to actually come with real, actual, serious policies that are actually going to help the people, not put debt on them and enslave them to some kind of socialist top-down bureaucracy that's just basically going to just tear the people's hearts apart, Let the people be free, give them opportunities, yeah? Don't give them a rope to climb up, yeah? Give them a ladder, yeah? That's what you need to do. So I'm out of here. Anyone's got any points to say, you're probably all gonna hate what I had to say. All you Trump haters. All I say is big up Trump, man. Salute, man. That's a true man there. You know what I mean? There's not many men on this earth. Most of them are feminized. That's a real man there. All right? Toxic man, you know, alpha man. So let that alpha be alpha, let the beta be beta. That's how it works. So let me know in the comments if you support or hate Trump. I would love to hear your evidence-based reasoning. Yeah, keep it respectful, yeah, if you can. And big up yourself. Until my next episode, I will be speaking about other issues. Why not? Till then, peace out. Gadman Dubs, check my music, yeah? It's probably back to front, that link. I don't even know if it is. But my music's all over the internet, yeah? Gadman Dubs. So, peace, I love you. I'm out of here.